mathematicians. We're here with Leah.
Raw.
And today we're doing ice cream scoop maths. Leah, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Blueberry and vanilla.
Yum. So, can you tell me what these might be?
Cone.
Good girl. And what shape do they look like as well, since they're flat on the table? How many sides do they have?
3.
So they are?
Triangle.
Good girl. But they're really cones in real life, aren't they? And that's what the 3D shape is called, a cone. Now, I've got a challenge for you. We're going to start with smaller numbers of scoops, and then as you get better, you get more and more scoops. So this is your cone. This is my cone. And I want you to imagine the lady at the ice cream store gave us 2 scoops. But you need to share with me. Do you know how to share? Yeah, you're really good at sharing. So could you share the scoops so we're equal? So we get an equal amount. Perfect. And we'll put them on top so our ice creams don't fall off. Like this is an ice cream and put yours on top. Oh no, yours has fallen off. It's going to melt. Oh, you're doing it sideways. All right, cool. Awesome. Now, I want you to imagine that instead of just 2 scoops, you've done something really special. You've worked really hard and we asked the lady for, how many scoops is this?
4.
4 scoops. Now you have to share it equally, all right? Can you share it equally between the 2 of us, the 4 scoops? What's 4 shared between 2?
2.
Perfect.
We have 2 scoops.
2 scoops each.
2 scoops.
So 4 shared between 2 makes 2 each. This is shared between that we're learning here. We call it division in maths, but first, for children, we call it shared between because it's really just sharing. All right, new challenge, and then it's going to get a bit trickier. Now imagine that, oh my gosh, the lady gave us, how many scoops is this?
6.
6. Can you do your IC to prove that it's 6 to me?
I see 2. I see 1. I see 2. I see 1. That makes 6.
Can you do it in bigger sections like I see?
2. I see 2. 3. I see 3. That makes 6.
Excellent, buddy. All right, now can you share those 6 scoops between us so we both have the same amount or equal? Because sharing has to be fair. How many did we get each?
3.
And can you say 6 shared between 2 makes 3 each? Can you say that for me, buddy?
2.
Start with 6. Shared between how many cones?
2.
Makes
3.
each. Good girl. Now I've got the final challenge for you. This is going to be tricky. Are you ready? So I want you to imagine now the lady gave us, how many scoops is this?
5.
Okay, so you need to share the 5 scoops between the 2 of us. Go for it. And it has to be equal. No one can get any extra. Perfect. What about this one?
No.
Does that one have to, well, what are you going to do with it?
No one can have extra scoop.
So we call that a remainder. Can you say a remainder?
A remainder.
It just stays there. And we just say none for you. You don't get there. You keep it for later or for next time. But it just stays to the side and no one gets it. Because otherwise it would be unfair, wouldn't it? You're so good at sharing. All right, eat your scoops. High five, buddy. Great maths. That's unfair.
one.
No, we've only got one scoop. She only gave us one scoop. What's going to happen?
We can't share.
Well, what if I gave you a knife? What could you do?
Share it.
How could you do that?
By cutting it.
Cut it into what?
Quarters.
Quarters is 4 parts. Do you need to cut it into 4 parts?
No.
What do you need to cut it into? How many parts?
2.
So you need to cut it into half. Good girl. Boom! And then we could share it, couldn't we? And you can cut ice cream. We could cut a scoop of ice cream into half. Can't really cut the pom-pom though, can we? No, pom-pom would be pretty sad if we cut it in half. What if I gave you 3? How would you do that? Yep. What about that leftover? What could you do?
Not have it. Save it for later.
Or what else could you do to it?
Cut it.
Into